It's your girl Angie. Welcome back to Kiss My Cheeks TV. It is time to get into the latest episode of the Challenge All Stars 4. Okay, I was trying out a little intro. I was over on the Canvas. Is it called Canvas? Canva? Whatever it's called. Trying to create my own little intro, add pictures and stuff. And it was cute, but I can't figure out how to link it to StreamYard. And y'all know how that technical stuff is. So I had to use the one I already had, but I'm working on it. I did figure out how to redirect the chat. So when Survivor starts in 30 minutes, you will automatically be whooshed over to Survivor. You don't have to click off the video or anything. So I did learn how to do that. I told you I would get it. And are there any announcements? Tomorrow night we'll do the GOAT because I was going to go out tomorrow night, but I changed my mind. My husband talked me into saving money, which I need to save money. So I'm going to stay home tomorrow night. We'll get into the GOAT. Bridgerton is back. Me and Ebby will be reviewing Bridgerton next Wednesday night, the first 4 episodes. I'm mad it's only 4 episodes, but I can't wait to get into Bridgerton tonight. And this Sunday at 6, because Drag Race premiere starts tomorrow. Panel number 1 will be on my channel Sunday at 6 p.m. So those are our announcements. Please like, comment. Please comment. I like to engage with you all. So if you all miss, I know when we're on the lives, y'all comment. I get it. But if you're on the rewatch, please comment. I would like to know your thoughts on the rewatch as well. And subscribe if you're new to the channel and share the content as well. I appreciate all the shares. Thank you all so much. Okay. Announcements are done. Let's get into the episode. Hey, Dejan, Eric, Anastasia. Hey, Glenda girl. We talked a little bit on Twitter. Hey, Andrew. This episode was boring, y'all. That's why I set up the lives to be 30 minutes apart. And I really ain't got too much to say about Survivor either, but I'm going to try to get done with both lives in 1 hour. Unless we cut up in the chat. Y'all know we could cut up in the chat a little bit, but I'm going to try to be done with both of these lives because I wasn't entertained last night. Like the challenge, I wanted to see some fireworks. Like the way they edited this episode down, you would have thought Flora and Tina was best friends. We didn't see an eye roll. We didn't see a dirty stare. We didn't see anything. Like y'all remember yesterday, really it was 2 lives. It was 2 lives worth of tweets of Flora going in, Tina going in, tampon Tina, vintage Flora, all of that. We didn't get a whiff of it on the edit. And I was like, Twitter was more entertaining. What you say, Dejan? Season 40 wrapped up filming August 17th. That sounds like Big Brother time. Well, that's going to be busy in the summer. Because Big Brother starts in July. Okay. I mean, what? I don't care about season 40 right now. Episode 8, yes, everybody said next week is going to be good. We Laurel yelling in Kara's face. And if I was Kara, I would have stood up and said, who the hell you yelling at? I don't believe any of your animals or children are here. So please calm it down. Who are you yelling at? Next week seems to be more entertaining. I want to let production know something. Yeah, we're excited to see a little bit of heat. You know, somebody finally yelling at somebody, I guess. But the edit already shows us that Laurel and Kara have to be in the middle group and they're safe. So it's kind of like we already know who's safe, and I don't know. And that's just an assumption based on how I viewed the little preview. I'm not saying it's true. I don't know if they could be in the bottom group. They could be outside yelling because they're all in the bottom. I don't know. But Kara, you need to get a backbone. Because Laura would not be yelling in my face. Oh, I told you, Kara, come on over here to Kiss My Cheeks TV. Inbox me. DM me. I will give you some reads. Because Laurel is real easy. It's real easy. They've been reading Laurel up and down Twitter. Cara, just go on Twitter. They've been reading Laurel up and down Twitter. Just throw some of them tweets back in her face. Because she wouldn't be yelling at me, period. We all grown. I got me a little drink, but I ain't going to drink too much because we got to get through 2 videos. Okay. If you are on Twitter, mute me because my page is spoiler. Dejan, you spoiling. Oh, I ain't even about to mute. I'm about to unfollow because I don't even know how to mute. Thanks for telling me. I love you, Dejan. Go ahead and follow me over on the IG, but I don't want any spoilers. Why y'all want to spoil the season? Why y'all can't let us watch it? Right, Twitter was hot. This episode was real boring. You see, I ain't even started talking about it yet. We 6 minutes in, and I don't care nothing about it. Ain't nothing really happened. Yes, season 40 route filming up today. Okay, good for them. One thing I'm excited about since season 40 is finally wrapped and you said it's coming in August, me, Drew, and Chantel can have another game night, how we did for All Stars 4. We said we were going to do that for season 40. It was really fun. So at least I can look forward to that. But please don't spoil it. Because it ain't, see, Dejan, you can't be on the fantasy team. I just thought about it. You can't play fantasy with us. Because how you know all the spoilers? Matter of fact, that's probably why you won one season. Didn't you win one season? Because how you know all the spoilers and didn't want to play fantasy, but you already know who in the final and who gonna win. All you got to do is pick them. That's not right. Marlon J. What? Oh, you talking to somebody. Okay. She should have stood up because it was in front of everybody, which is even more embarrassing. Laura would not have done yelling in my face. And this is how boring the episode is because we talking about a 10-second preview at the end of the episode. Laurel would not have been yelling in my face. Period. Who are you? All you got to do is stand up and say, B, who are you yelling at? I can't curse right now because we ain't the 10-minute mark. But B, who are you yelling at? How dare you try to check me and you look the biggest fool on the whole entire cast. You look like the biggest fool. Around here spreading your box and then this lady telling you, but I still don't want to be with you and I can't be dealing with all this. I got too much going on. And then you steady, she telling you she don't want you, but you steady running up in saunas and everything else in this lady face. I be like, at least I got a man at home that love me. I don't care what you think about him, but at least I got one and I ain't running up behind my ex of 5 years and she done cheated on me left and right. Cara, get it together. Get it together. What else we talking about in the comments? Because what really even happened this episode, I don't even care. It was trivia, and I do enjoy trivia. I enjoy when TJ laughing their face and they splash in the water. That is kind of fun for me too. Y'all, my bra all showing, but I don't care. Forgive me. Well, the elimination going to be fun next week. Oh, okay. It's a girl week. Oh, and Cam is going in. Oh, okay. I wonder who Cam going to go against. She probably going to go against Tina or Veronica. And then she going to steal Cara's star. That's what's going to happen. Look, Cara, go ahead and let Cam have it. Go ahead and let Cam have the Cara because as long as you don't end up in an elimination with Laurel, you have a good opportunity to get that star right back. So go ahead and let Cam have it. It's a lot of game left to be played. Anyway, what else we talking about? But I did think Leroy was gonna go in there and snatch Cara's star this week. But Leroy saw that memory puzzle and said, oh, we ain't going like this. We ain't doing the firefighter across the logs. Okay, you can have that, TJ. I still love Cam and Leroy. I don't care. Hey, Lemon Kush Pepper. Hey, Andrew. I've never won. Okay, you never won. I choose my team before seeing the spoilers and we'll still go with that. Okay. I mean, somebody over here won one. I don't remember. It wasn't me. And I still ain't updating my team. But at least I got Leroy and he won this week. You better be happy I forgot to drop your ass, Leroy. I can curse now. Y'all, I got a new desk. That's why I feel kind of more close in y'all face. I got a new desk. Well, really, you seen that happen on this episode. Really, I got a new work desk over there. It's much bigger and I can spread all my work across it. And I took the smaller desk and it's my filming desk. So I'm sitting up higher, which is why you can see more of my outfit. And I feel like I'm closer, but I got to get used to filming over here like this. But anyway, I would have sent Laurel an elimination because of that. You're not about to punk me. I think they were in the middle group. So I don't think that's an option, but I'm just going by a 10-second preview. Let's get into this episode. It should have been challenge trivia. I don't like doing challenge trivia because I do play that over there on Drew's channel. Drew does do trivia, and I have played that over there with him before and some others. Matter of fact, that's how I met Christina. Shout out to Drew for linking me up with Christina. But I always lose. Y'all know my memory bad. I just be over there playing for fun because I don't be remembering that thing. But anyway, let's get into this episode. I'm going to start your comments so I know where to come back to. Where are we going to start? I mean, it opened with Nicole kissing her picture. We don't care. Girl, I don't care nothing about your star. Anyway, you're going to lose it soon, Nicole, girl. Anyway, a bunch of y'all when we could have been watching Tina versus Flora. Because how y'all cut all that out? Whatever Tina said to that woman, Flora was red, hot, mad, reliving it on Twitter, and it was hilarious. I should go back and just, y'all want to see the tweets again because I really don't have nothing to say. They played trivia, and y'all know who won because I don't forgot. Leroy and Veronica won because Veronica is a Berkeley graduate. No, that trivia was rigged to hell and back. How you gonna ask one team to spell mission and then come back and ask another team to spell rigor mortis? I know it starts with an R. I don't know the name of the word, but I'm like, TJ, are you serious? Like, then you gonna ask one team what color was the ball in elimination, the star on the ball in elimination, and then you ask the other team how many steps does it take to get up to the proving ground to watch elimination. And I said, bitch, ain't nobody out there counting steps. And TJ knew who he was asking and who he wasn't asking. You can't tell me he was reading the questions off in order. But Brad, how you don't know how to spell authority? Now, let me say something real quick. I did pass English in high school and in college, but spell check has handicapped me. I will get to typing and have no clue how to spell a word and just be sounding it out like we learned in kindergarten. And if spell check don't know it, I don't know it. It's been times at work where I want to sound real professional and, real college educated. And I'll be going good in the email and I got a real professional word, but then I can't figure out how to spell it. And it keeps saying no result found, no result found, no result found. Bitch, let me go back and sound like middle school. Let me use some real simple words because if spell check don't know it, I don't know it. So I don't feel like it's fair to do all. Why trivia got to turn into a spelling bee? Ugh. Anyway, Leroy and Veronica won. I really don't care. I really don't care. Nominations. Ryan, we finally saw the bruise on his shoulder. And remember I told y'all when Cam and Leroy had a podcast, when they had that, I paid $9.99. I told y'all could keep that $9.99. But I paid $9.99. And then y'all gonna turn around and cancel the podcast, but whatever. Angie, don't go back there. Don't go back there. Cam and Leroy did let us know that I think day 1 or 2 that Ryan went down that slip and slide when they was putting dish soap on the slip and slide, and he did something to hurt his shoulder, and we finally saw the bruise of that. And so he really didn't want to go into elimination because he felt like, I'm not at 100%, but sir, y'all only take for about 2 weeks. I don't know when you feel like you're going to be 100%, sir, but this was the one you should have went in and grabbed your star. All you had to do was remember game moves, and I don't know what Brad was doing. I don't think Brad understood the instructions, but anyway, Ryan didn't want to go in. Who else was down there? It was Brad, Ryan, and Steve. Steve didn't want to go in because he was like, I've been in the last two. Does Steve have a star? I think he has a star, and he wanted to protect his star. So everyone is clinking wine glasses, drinking champagne, eating pizza, all of that good stuff. And Ace, who hasn't said 3 words all season, wants to stand up and tell a story. And I'm like, somebody, y'all really sent home all the entertaining people, and y'all sent home all the black people, but I'm gonna let that go. I ain't gonna delve into that or dwell on that. But y'all really let go of all the entertaining people, because I would have told Ace to sit the hell down. But at the end of Ace's story, he says, I'm a knight and I'm sending in, I'm sending in Brad versus Adam because they want to battle it out for the gods. And I was like, sir, you really want to start some mess. You really want to start some mess. And then he starts it with like, I ain't even deserve this start. Like, Ace, do you want to be here or not? You pretty much telling everybody, hey, come steal my star. You want to run the final or not? Anyway, Brad is in his feelings because Ace called him out and was like, look, I really ain't trying to go into elimination. Brad, pray for Brad, because every season he be like, I got so much going on. I'm really into some stuff, the kids. I got to get out this hole. I got a lot going. Like, Brad ain't never came on here and been like, everybody's cool, everybody's fine. I'm out here. I understand. I'm out here for my children, but it's all like, I got a lot going on. I really need this money. Like, my nail tech, we always put on random stuff when she do my nails. And last week she had on Set It Off. And it reminds me of TT. She was like, I need this money. You gonna give me. that sounds like Brad. Like, man, I need this money. I need this. Like, Brad, you ain't never got it together. But anyway, he probably do got it together. But I ain't trying to take no shots. I'm just saying. But anyway, at the end of the day, it still turned out to be Brad versus Adam. Oh, Lord. I need to put this drink down. It was Brad versus Adam. Tina, you look good in that hat. Tina, you look good in that hat. I'm going to give you that. You look good in that hat. But Tina is sitting up here like, I'm not good at politicking. I really don't know. Girl, didn't you just cuss Flora out that we didn't get to see a day ago? I just don't know what to do. And she gonna throw a vote on Steve. I ain't mad at that. I'm not mad at that. She said I'm gonna let Ace decide. And I just assume Ace whoever Cara voted for is who Ace voted for. Everybody coming to the house sees Brad versus Adam. I can't believe it. Really, Ace just had a whole story time about it the day before. Whatever. We get to the elimination. They playing video games with their feet, and Brad went home. Don't nobody want to be Brad's partner. I don't really. Well, I mean, he has been at the bottom, but we can say the same thing about Leroy, because Leroy ain't do nothing but let Veronica answer the question. So y'all really want to be Leroy partner? I mean, I guess. The way Leroy been performing, I'd rather be Brad partner than Leroy's. But I don't know. I mean, it's the All-Stars. It's the All-Star. We're going to let them have their fun. I ain't got nothing else to say. He took Ace's star, and that's it. We're going to get to see if Cara cuts Laura out next week. This better not be the episode where Laura run down on Cara and Cara has to leave for 3 days. Because, I've been waiting, Laurel. I mean, I've been waiting. So I hope it ain't next week because I'm ready to go in. Let's get into the comments and then we just gonna start up Survivor because, like I said, Bridgerton that came out. I gotta watch The GOAT. Ain't no point of sitting over here talking for 2 hours about nothing. We can go ahead and get into Netflix tonight. Um, so if season 40 just wrapped, does all when the okay? Somebody answered that in the comments, but I got to see the cast. I've seen a lot of trolling going on about the All Stars 5 cast. And depending on who on the cast, I really might not watch. Like if Jay and all of them are over there, I'm tuned out. I don't care. Oh, you really can't stand Laura? I'm indifferent. I don't mind seeing Laura on my screen, but she can be aggravating. Yeah, they said All Stars 5. Now y'all want to crank them out. We've been begging y'all to crank out All Stars. Now you want to crank them out. Or y'all gonna start filming and it ain't gonna be the 2026 till we see it. Cam gonna mess around and have 2 more babies before we see All Stars 5. I will try to avoid the spoilers, but I will give I don't understand what you're talking about, Dejan. Not gonna lie, y'all see how I'm picking it up. I would have spelled maneuver wrong too. I would have too. I would not have spelled authority wrong. I would not have spelled mission wrong. They was wrong for throwing out, they South African words. Y'all was wrong for that because y'all know we American, we sound stuff out. What's one of the words was called bay? And you heard Nicole try to put, she was like, I know he gonna trick me. So she put an E on the end. She was like BAYE. And it was BAAI. What AA? Nobody was gonna get that, TJ. Nobody. If you didn't grow up learning how to spell words in South Africa, you was never gonna get that. But whatever. Same here. Autocorrect saves me. Now, see, Dejan, you ain't have to say all that. I ain't never almost spelled photo with an F, but that photography, all of that. Spell check better have a spell to save me. And spell check will mess you up because you'll mess around and get one of them tricky words that ain't spelled how it's supposed to be spelled. And you trying to sound it out like we learned in kindergarten, and spell check be like, I don't know what you're talking about. It's funny how Ace, they got about 20 clips of Ace sleeping and sitting on that couch and he know the colors. Now, from a distance, that couch did look dirty white. So they should have gave him credit for gray and white. Playing trivia with Drew is pointless. Oh, it's fun. Just whips y'all asses. He does. He does. Or he get other people equally as smart as him, and I just be sitting over there. I'll be writing jokes on my card. I just be trying to make it funny. I'd be like, Drew, I'm just gonna try to make it funny because I don't know. And then he be giving me credit for stuff. No, it's fun though. It's fun. He be being extra nice. Like, Angie, you get a point. Like, oh, I do. I am gonna have to get with Drew and Chantel. That was a good time. All Stars 5. Okay, I don't care. Because we ain't never gonna get to watch it. We still got Cam and Leroy who are black. Yeah, but that's it. We started out with like 20 black people, and now we down to 2. They all was just strolling home. Stroll, 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 and stroll. Tina is shady. I like Tina. I want to know what Tina said to Flora. They should have showed us that. They should have showed us. I want to know what she said. Because Flora was like, what they call that PTSD. That episode hit Flora and she went on a 2-day rant on Twitter. She just could not let it go. No, that's season 40 when Carl leaves for 3 days. Oh, okay. That's season 40. Dang it, I gotta wait that long. I'm still gonna read you a little bit next week. Laurel, it's all in fun. I don't hate you or nothing. I'm just gonna have a little bit of fun because you need to understand everybody on that show is grown. We not and really you can't really holler in kids' face unless they your kids or your niece and your nephew, something like that. But who you hollering at? That might be something you and Nicole get into in the bedroom, but who are you hollering at? I know I want somebody to holler at me like that. I really have you. We about to go because it's almost been 30 minutes. Have y'all ever? Because I could be a little bit weird, but sometimes I just be in the mood to cuss somebody out, but ain't nobody did nothing to me. Ain't nobody did. Everybody be so nice. I ain't got no beef. I'm chilling, but I just be like, oh, I need to release. I just want to cuss somebody out real quick, and you just be like, oh, I can't wait for somebody to holler at me. I can't wait for somebody to cut me off in traffic. I can't wait for somebody to look at me funny in the grocery store. Is that weird? That's just me. That might just be me. For a long time, I was like, oh, I can't wait for a Karen to come across me. I can't. I still they ain't came across yet, but I be like, because I be watching all them TikToks, and it was a minute. All the Karens was going up and down TikTok, and I just be like, oh, I can't wait for a Karen to come across me. The Lord knows my pressure needs to stay low. Stay low. Keep it low. Keep it cute. But yeah, I'm waiting for the day somebody like Laurel come in my face just hollering for no reason. Oh, we gonna make a scene. Get prepared. Angie's getting ready to make a scene. I've been waiting for somebody to come holler at me. Let's go. I'm a mess. I know. You heard season 4. Okay. It's Laurel's last season. We don't care. Girl, that season you forgot to put that peg at the top of that tree could have been your last season. Wasn't nobody begging for Laurel to come back. I don't recall. I mean, I recall people begging for Cara to come back, but I ain't heard nobody begging to see Laurel. I mean, not on my Twitter account and none of my friends. Girl, we don't care. Drew played too much. Why is he hosting it and playing it? Sir, sit out because you won. Let Drew have fun. Let him have fun. Because one time, I'm trying to think. I think the last time I played with Drew, he didn't win. I think the other guy but his name was like Challenge Historian. I'm like, Lord, I'm just here to make jokes. Okay, y'all. We're about to test this out because I am getting ready to start up Survivor. Let me close it out with my announcements. I already did announcements. I'm just gonna say like, comment, share, subscribe. I have hit the redirect button on my YouTube studio. I'm going to turn this off and turn Survivor right on. If all is worked, and I'm looking at it, it says it's going to redirect. If all works well, you all will just get whooshed into the next chat. You don't have to click off, look for the other live, none of that. You will just get whooshed right over unless you don't care nothing about Survivor. Now, if you don't care nothing about Survivor, I understand. But if you do care about Survivor, just sit still and it's supposed to whoosh you right over. Right? I can't wait for Big Brother 26. Oh, Big Brother is just so much fun. Ugh. I might even get back into Twitter Spaces. I might. I don't know. I've been off of Twitter Spaces for a long time, but Big Brother might suck me back in. I can't wait to see the cast. It's going to be hard to top Cirie. I don't know how y'all going to top Cirie and Mama Felicia. Oh, that was some good TV. But I mean, who can they? I don't know how y'all top Cirie, but y'all can try. I mean, I guess you could put Bananas in the house. I don't know. We'll see if CT and Cara team up on season 40. They messed up All Stars 5 before it started. Look, I'm hoping they've been trolling us. I'm hoping they trolling. We'll see, y'all. But let me go ahead and talk about Survivor because I really ain't got too much to say about that. I'll see y'all after y'all get whooshed over. If not, I'll see y'all for something. All right. Have a good night, y'all. Bye.